Hallelujah. Well, the Almighty be praised. We've been having some technical difficulties with our devices, and so we had to fix that. But I wanted to pick up at the point where we left off, where we were discussing the type of prayer, the Hebrew type of prayer, Tephila. And as we were discussing Tephila, we were dealing with the fact that Tephila in Hebrew means speaking the covenant while looking to and submitting to the one who has the authority. We looked at the pictographs of the letters, the Tav, meaning covenant, sign or mark, the Pei, which means a mouth. It's a mouth. And so one of the meanings related to that pictograph means to speak. Also the Lamed meaning authority, because the Lamed represents a shepherd's staff, and the Hay, which is a image of a man with his hands lifted up. It means to look, to worship, to breathe. It also indicates submission. And so the meaning that's associated with this word is a composition of the four meanings of each one of these letters. So we have the covenant, speaking, authority, and looking. So it has to do with the idea of speaking the covenant and looking to the one who has authority. Let me give you a visual again. I want to give a visual again of the word Tav, the Pei, Lamed, and the Hay. It's so very important that as we look at this word in Hebrew, that we get a more accurate understanding of what prayer is. Because what we start to see is that prayer is not just approaching Elohim. It's not just asking Elohim for this or for that. But prayer is actually speaking received unless it's first of all the framework of the covenant. So whatever we come before the Most High, the benefits of covenant cover all of the needs of people of us. All of those things are covered in the covenant. Just covered. We know that whatever else that pertains to our life in the earth, we surrendering, looking the authority. So what we see here in this word Tephila, they come to pray the covenant. So we see that prayer Hebraically, according to the covenant, it doesn't matter if it's for our good or not. It doesn't matter whether it's going to come before him and pray. I provided the Greek definition of what prayer is because we get the whole idea of prayer meaning a petition or communicating with, someone. We get that idea from that Greek word. Doesn't necessarily mean just asking the Almighty for something. And this, I eventually have to say, asking him for something. But prayer Hebraically, from the manner in which we understand it in the mind of Yahshua, in the mind of the apostles, the mind of the ancient Israelites, is that prayer is the submitted disposition. It's already understood in the word Tephila that you're approaching the Creator and reminding him about the covenant. And it says, when prayer is offered, it's offered in a way of reminding themselves in a position where they are not experiencing the. I want you to catch this. See, in the Hebraic mind, our ancestors understood so long as they were obedient to the commandments, life arose that inhibited their shalom, that somehow interrupted the blessings covenant and the flow of the blessings of the covenant. They would come to the Creator and they would petition him in prayer. You know, we use prayer, but the Hebrew word is Tephila. They would do Tephila before the Most High, reminding him of the covenant in a submission. I want to speak to you the covenant. I want to remind you of the thing. Remind the Almighty of. It is as if they're begging Elohim without understanding what they already have. So when a person comes mighty to pray, they have situations in their life, their needs are not being met. And they're trying to figure out how to get that. They'll come and they'll pray and they'll ask the Father, Father, I need this bill paid. Father, I need that bill paid. Father, I need this debt covered. Or Father, I'm sick. I need you to heal my body. Can you heal my body? Would you please heal my body? Or when believers go and pray for others and they're asking the Most High to heal, to open doors, we go and we come before the Most High and we ask him and petition him for all of these things. But in all of our speaking, in all of our rhetoric that we present, and in the way that we do it, so oftentimes many of us are completely unaware of the covenant. You see, the Most High has already taken care of our issues and our problems in the covenant. And what has to happen in the life of the believer is a change in the understanding that we have with respect to prayer. So oftentimes when we come to pray and we're asking the Most High for stuff,